Finally we're here. Does it have to be this fucking far away?
Yeah, it does. If you want to stay out of sight, that is.
Yeah, I know, smartass. It's a pain in the ass every time we don't have an automobile.
Huh. Yeah, our family couldn't even handle rebuilding this estate. And you're complaining about an automobile? Germans would confiscate it anyway.
Whatever. Come on, we're late. The others should be there waiting.
What were their nicknames again?
Hell if I remember. I don't know any of these rookies personally.
Okay. Looks like I'm climbing as usual.
And I, as usual, am afraid of heights. But I'll find my own way through. See you, brother.
Attention, company! Step in line! What is this, a fucking picnic? You're here for training, not goddamn chit-chat! PFC youngster, go turn the lights on for us! Yes, sir! Company, at ease!
Corporal Lengths, what is this place?
This is an old estate which belonged to our mother's family a long time ago. Burned down in the 20s. We didn't have the resources to rebuild it, so we resettled in Warsaw.
So, you two are brothers?
I thought that's pretty obvious.
Maybe, but it's pretty dark here.
Don't worry, you can handle it. We come here to train fairly often. Now, Command wants us to train some more rookies like you.
It was working last time.
PFC youngster! Where the hell's that light?
Shit. Maybe I'll try again? Fucking work!
That's what you get when your younger brother's a genius.
This is what you get when your genius brother is forced to work in a German factory since he was 14.
Company, to the sandpit! March!
Sweet Jesus, we have our work cut out with you.
We've gathered here tonight to teach you greenhorns how to kill a man. You all took the oath, so you know this isn't a joke. We are the AK's armed wing. We're the ones who eliminate traitors, blackmailers, and the occupiers. I'll teach you how to kill silently, if you're not a spineless wimp like my brother here.
Fuck you.
Men, step forward. Ladies, please stay behind. Now turn around. Now sneak behind him. And very quickly, grab the bastard's face with the palm of your hand to silence him.
Oh, shit, my bones.
Quit your bitching, soldier. With your stronger forearm, you squeeze the fucker's throat with full force. The more he struggles, the faster he goes down. Look out! As you see, approaching an enemy from the front is a bad choice. Especially if you want to keep things quiet. Okay, turn back. Ah, you thought you'd avoid that, didn't you? Okay, you two get up. You, stay down.
Ugh, my damn neck.
Relax, you'll live. Now, with our new friend here strangled, it's time to get rid of the body.
Just grab him like a sack of potatoes, throw him over your shoulder and walk away.
Don't worry about his well-being when you drop him. He's dead, remember?
Oh, sir, let me just lie down for a minute, please.
You two, turn around again.
Oh, God, not again.
It's good to learn how to quickly kill and carry the corpse away. I'll show you. See? Nice and smooth.
Again, start picking him up before he hits the ground, so he doesn't make a sound. Easy.
You guys okay?
Sir, I'm pretty far from okay.
Good. Now get up and do what I've shown you!
Ladies, come with me and I'll show you a more subtle way to kill people. Under that tree, if you'll be so kind. Now, if you aren't a brainless brute like my brother,
I can hear you.
agility is your best friend. The knife is probably the most accessible weapon, and it is deadly if used with the right skill. I don't like to get my hands dirty, so I'll turn this knife into a deadly projectile. Watch this.
Lucky. You're not gonna make it again.
The advantage of throwing a knife is that you can throw it quickly from around a corner. The disadvantage is that the target will probably scream, so it's not as stealthy as you might have thought. Now your turn. Do it 100 times, and you'll start getting used to it.
Hey, little brother! Maybe while these rookies are doing rookie things, we'll hit the range.
Hell yeah! You don't have to ask me twice!
All right, let's get our guns.
I bet you forgot where you've hidden yours, as usual!
Nope, not this time.
Son of a bitch. It's gotten rusty.
Still here. Let's show them how it's done.
Nice!
Yeah! 100% accuracy. Nothing gets past us. Now, on 3.
I was born in 1927 in Free Poland, Warsaw. I am the second son of Józef Borowski and Maria Niezaleski. My father served in the 10th Infantry Regiment from 1918, and then in the Border Protection Corps, Podole Brigade, shortly after. He was a soldier through and through. My mother, in her youth, was a dedicated independence activist. It's no wonder that my older brother and I were raised in the spirit of patriotism and genuinely loved the country our parents fought so hard to protect. My brother, Antony, was a promising sportsman as a child. He did everything he could to get me into Boy Scouts. "Otherwise, you'll die reading these books, youngster," he used to say. With the attack by Germany and Poland, my childhood ended. I was 13 at that time. Father was stationed with the Border Protection Corps in the east, so initially we weren't worried. We were much more worried when huge airplanes with Black Cross wings dropped bombs on our city. That was when the USSR sealed our fate. There was talk on the radio about a joint non-aggression pact. But then I realized, for the Soviets, treaties and agreements never meant much of anything. We soon learned that Father had been taken into Soviet captivity. We didn't understand, at the time, what that exactly meant, but we were glad he was alive. We later received a censored letter from him, but only once in 1940. We haven't heard from him since. What came after were years of humiliation. The Germans treated us like animals. We were educated in Polish only during secret classes, which were punishable by death. We had mandatory work from the age of 14 in order to build a strong Third Reich. All of our Jewish friends were kidnapped and imprisoned beyond the brick walls of the Warsaw Ghetto. You could get yourself killed for helping them, but we still tried. They were our friends, after all. People disappeared without a trace. They were taken at night or kidnapped in raids and driven off at gunpoint. 1 in 4 of my playground friends vanished. Like many lads our age, my brother and I became active in the underground resistance. We were so good at our assignments that we ended up working for Kediv, the primary Polish sabotage unit. I can't say anymore. I don't know who's going to read these memories. However, I want to describe our most important operation. We were with the Ocean unit at the time. They're all dead anyway. I was 18 back then.
All right. Almost all of us made it here. Valdek didn't, but nobody knows what happened to him. We're still doing this job, though. So, as you remember, Fritz took over this little airfield recently for military purposes. Yesterday, these planes landed here for repairs and to get loaded up with cargo. All of their supplies are being transported east, and we're here to make sure that doesn't happen. But first, someone has to sneak through the garrison and make us a path to get in. The problem is, Valdek was supposed to bring bolt cutters to clear the passage where this damn wall has collapsed, and he's not here. So our brave scout has to find some cutters himself. Should be easy enough. Any volunteers? Youngster, you go. You're the sneaky one. You'll be fine.
Yes, sir.
I'll go with him.
Ah, yes. Can't leave the younger brother alone.
I don't need his help.
Shut up, kiddo. We'll go together.
Just don't be noisy. We're gonna be waiting next to the main gate, so we'll be vulnerable. Once you cut the fence, we'll all regroup inside. All clear?
Clear.
Clear.
Hop to it, gentlemen.
Did you really have to embarrass me in front of the others?
What you mean?
Shut up, kiddo.
Oh, jeez, sorry.
Also, I can handle myself.
Yeah, and it would have to be me who'd look into Mother's eyes if something happened to you.
There in a moment. If I can find a spot to climb over this wall, I could turn the guards' attention away from the gate. We can't leave these laborers like this. We should secure safe passage for them.